Shannon, what was your takeaway from what you heard from Lonzo?
He's absolutely right, Skip. This is a very important summer for him. But the first thing he needs to do before he works on that jump shot, Skip, is to get into the gym. He has to get stronger. He has to be able to ward off some of these injuries. So once he does that, you know, Kevin Martin had a funky shot, Skip. There were 6 seasons he averaged at least 20 points, had the career high, career average of 17. So I wouldn't completely redo it because he's been shooting like this. He's 20 years of age. He's been shooting like this for at least 15 of those years. So just look, you're gonna have to put that time in, and he can work. I mean, he can get this shot better. Like I said, Kevin Martin had a very similar shot.
He did.
And he was able to get that shot off and average 20 points for 6 seasons. So I believe Lonzo can do that. But he must get stronger in his lower body and his upper body, Skip, because these injuries, they kept him down for far too long.
I agree with you. He's got to get his, as his father would say, ball body going. He's got to mature physically, and I believe he will. Might start with changing his nutrition because I don't think it's very good at this point, but you know how kids are.
Yes.
But I'm not as concerned about the jump shot as I am by the free throws. You cannot last in this league shooting 45%. He was 32 of 71 free throws. That means you didn't shoot enough to start with. And number two, you're kind of running from the free throw line because you're just afraid you're going to look bad at the free throw line. What was the difference in his jump shot and his free throw line shot? He tried to shoot it conventionally. At the free throw line, he tried to shoot it on the right side of his face, right?
Yeah.
And it looked awkward, and it kind of made me wince just to watch it because I don't think he had any faith in his little conventional set shot from the free throw line. That's what he should work on first because he can't. He's 6'7", and he's got gears, so he can get in the lane. He could get to the brim if he wanted to. Well, he better, or he's not going to last in this league. And then number two, what caught my ear was not what Magic said about this is an important summer. Obviously, it's a crucial summer. But Kyle Kuzma said yesterday that Lonzo, and Kyle's his best buddy, Lonzo needs to, if you get this phrase right, attack his mentality, meaning he's got to get tougher mentally and commit to playing harder. Did anybody in the Lakers play harder than Kyle Kuzma? Did anybody come in with a greener light, just jacking it up?
Look at Julius Randle. His mentality is, I'm going to the rack, stop me. So that's also, Lonzo is going to have to adopt that policy. I'm going to the rack, stop me. But I agree with Magic. I wouldn't change his shot, Skip. He's been shooting like this so long. I believe you would set him back. Let him have the shot, but let him know he's going to have to work on it, and he's going to have to shoot it, work on it, shooting a jumper with it. Because, Skip, he can't get it off right now. Because right now it's a set shot. So he's going to have to learn how to shoot that shot while jumping into the air. But he has the ability. I don't see transcendental like you, but I believe he can be a very good basketball player.
I'm going to go to my grave saying that his father basically did him in his rookie year because I will remind you, despite, this is beyond all the outlandish claims that he made about how Lonzo's already better than Steph. Just remember what happened. In November, LeVar Ball criticized Julius Randle. You can't do that.
No.
He's his teammate, and he's a veteran teammate or an older teammate.
And he wants to give you respect because you're his teammate's father.
What? You can't do that. And then in January, LeVar Ball dared to say publicly, the team has quit on Coach Luke Walton. Really? The team has quit and your son's the point guard of the team? How do you think that went off in the locker room?
Not very well.
I don't know how Luke, I don't know what was going on, but it had to be uneasy at best on this 20-year-old to have to respond and play after that. So I'm giving him some break. But what I saw this year that I did not see at UCLA or never heard about on the AAU level was Lonzo Ball, too many games, just unplugged. He just came out effortless, emotionless, like he didn't really care. Too many times I saw him walk the ball up the floor and flip it to the wing and go stand in the far corner. I don't know who that was. I didn't see it in the Summer League.
Well, I agree with you. The thing that I'm most surprised by, because there was no indication and I never heard anyone mention anything about him being this poor of a free throw shooter. I don't think he didn't struggle like this at UCLA, Skip. So, and like you said, maybe that's one of the things like, you know what, if I get in the lane, they foul me, I'm gonna have to go to the free throw line. Well, I'm struggling on that end, so I don't really want to go to the free throw line and miss be 0 for 2 because he wasn't even 50% skip. He's under that.
Yeah.
So that's not a good look. But that's, like I said, get your body right.
Get your mind right.
Get your mind right.
Get your emotions right. I'm okay with 10, 7, and 7 because it's what Jason Kidd did as a rookie, basically. And I'm okay that he ranked 26th in defensive win shares, which is pretty good for a rookie. But I'm not good with the free throws or the intensity. You know?
Well, now he has the summer to work on it. Who will win the NBA title? Skip and Shannon make their picks next. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. And be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.